Today, we are coming to you from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center here at the North Campus of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Today, Monday, 13th December 2021, the University of Education has begun the graduating. You're welcome to 98.3 FM, Radio WINNEBA. And from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center, we are coming to you on Facebook and on radio at 98.3 FM, where the university today has begun a 26th congregation, graduating students today from the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses. Although the University of Education WINNEBA has been splitted from Aamusted, which was before part, but some students are under its control, and as such, the university is today graduating those whose studies came to an end this year. And so for today, the university is graduating both students from the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses. It's come to you from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center. And in the commentary box is myself, Hamiana Mwaking Batuka is here. And NS Azutiga will also be joining us.
Right, live on 88.
Please, shall we be on our feet? Please, shall we be on our feet?
You're welcome to the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Today, the university is starting its 26th congregation to graduate students who completed their studies from the university this year. And today, the university is graduating students from both the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses. Although the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses are no more part of the University of Education in WINNEBA, however, students whose studies came to an end this year are part of the University of Education WINNEBA fraternity. And so today, the university is set to graduate these students. Originally scheduled to have taken place at the ceremonial grounds of Aamusted in Kumasi, the program is, however, taking place here. And as such, if you can hear, those of you following us on Facebook, you can watch, or you are watching a live feed from the Jofus Anama Mensa, where convocation has just proceeded into the grounds. And very soon, the council will be ushered in by the registrar of the university, Sylvia Paul Oseberima Esquire. And today, all faculties in Aamusted, former UW Kumasi, and former UW Mampong will be graduated, as well as the graduate school. Already the council is here. They are processing to take their seats upstairs. I'm not here alone. I am in the commentary position with King Batuka and Ernest Azutiga. I am Kwame Anamwa. So, as soon as our guests they take their seats, it will be time for the beginning of an opening prayer, and will be led by the chaplain of the university, Reverend Dr. Alexander Edwards. He will give us the opening prayers, and the program will begin. So King Batuka is here. I'll go over to him to start, and as we also join Ernest Azutiga later. King Batuka.
Right, thank you very much, Adamwa, and a very good morning to our listeners. Those who are watching us on Facebook, that's Radio WINNEBA 98.3 FM, and those who are also listening to us live on radio. This is the first session of the 26th congregation of the University of Education WINNEBA. We're coming to you live from the Jofos Annual Mensa Conference Center, and today is dedicated to our student from the Kentina Piaminka University of Skills and Entrepreneurial Development. They are here, and we are graduating 4,000 students. We are graduating for.
Where says in everything we should give you thanks. We want to thank you for the journey messages you give those who traveled from far and near to this place. We are about to begin. We pray, asking for your presence to be strong and lead us in all that we do. And in the end, we'll have every cause to give you all the glory. We begin this program, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
.3 FM. So this is our coverage this morning for the 26th congregation ceremony of the University of Education. As I said, today it's been done virtual from students from the Aamusted, that's the Kentina Piaminka University of Skills and Entrepreneurial Development, and it's been done virtual. So folks in Kumasi and native virus are watching us on Facebook. So that's how going to be today. So don't forget.
Vice Chancellor, may I have your permission to formally introduce the representative of the chairman of the University of Education Governing Council today for the program. The chairman of the Governing Council is today ably represented by a member of the government appointees on the Governing Council to stand in the stead of the chairman and conduct the process. Today, we have Dr. Abena Asumeni Entry, representing the chairman of the Governing Council in the person of Nana Ofori-Ansah the First. The representative of the Governing Council, Dr. Abena Asumeni Entry, I humbly invite you to come and deliver the chairman's welcome address and constitution of the Assembly. Thank you.
Good morning. Honorable Minister of State for Ministry, the Minister of Education, Dr. Yao Osei-Duchum, Honorable Central Regional Minister, Justina Marigold Asan, Honorable Member of Parliament for Efutu Constituency, Honorable Alexander Afenyo-Marken, members of the UEW Governing Council, Acting Vice-Chancellor and Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Professor of Ghanaian Languages Education, Ejumakun, Professor Dominic Kweku Danso-Mensah, Acting Principal, College of Distance and E-Learning, Professor Francis Owusu-Mensah, Acting Principal, College of Agriculture, Mampong Campus, Professor Emmanuel Date, Nyenyi Gate II, Omanhene of Efutu Traditional Area, Okuku Defo, Nana Kwame Hama Abibio II, Omanhene of Ejumakun Traditional Area, members of convocation and staff of the university, Municipal Chief Executive Efutu Municipal, principals of colleges of education present, members of Efutu Traditional Council, the clergy, distinguished invited guests, the media, parents and graduates, distinguished graduates, students, ladies and gentlemen. I stand in the stead of the substantive chairperson of the Governing Council of the University in delivering this speech. I'm very delighted to preside over the 26th graduation ceremony of this great university of ours. On behalf of the Governing Council of the University of Education WINNEBA and entire university community, I would like to extend our warmest welcome to you all. This unique occasion signifies another landmark on the annual calendar of this great university. This is the day we have all been waiting for, and we thank the Almighty God for this opportunity. We celebrate this important occasion conferring degrees, diplomas, certificates, the hard work and achievements of our graduates today. We also wish to pay tribute to the immeasurable support and guidance provided by your parents, guardians, loved ones, lecturers, and all who have played key roles in your academic journey. Ladies and gentlemen, today's graduation was originally planned to be held on the soil of the one-time Kumasi campus of UEW, now Aamusted, where you had your studies for the past 4 years. It was to be by face-to-face mode, as was advertised. However, due to circumstances beyond the control of management, the venue and the mode had to be changed to WINNEBA campus and by virtual mode. We apologize for this. That notwithstanding, I want to encourage you to celebrate your achievements in a grand style, as is worth celebrating. On behalf of the Governing Council and this entire congregation, I wish to congratulate all the graduates for this feat. On appreciation, Let me take this opportunity to thank the government, specifically the Ministries of Education and Finance, for their steadfast support for the university in terms of financial clearance. Recently, UEW received financial clearance to recruit new staff, particularly lecturers, to augment the overburdened personnel. I'm glad to state that this is the first time in the history of this institution that such a number of financial clearance has been received. The financial clearance received by UEW would help us develop and consolidate our position as Ghana's leading teacher education institution. Like Oliver Twist, we always ask for more. I would like to commend management and staff for their hard work and dedication in bringing UEW this far. I must also express my gratitude to our students who have persevered and remained focused, disciplined, and peaceful throughout the year, and indeed throughout their academic careers, creating an enabling environment for academic work to go on smoothly. Recent developments at the university. To fulfill its role as a center of teacher education, the University of Education WINNEBA has continued to excel in providing quality education in Ghana and beyond. The university recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Ghana Armed Forces to establish a study center at the Ghana Military Academy and Training School at Teshi in Accra to train military officers for their professional and personal growth. UEW is expected to design and provide market-driven contemporary security-conscious programs to arm security officers in the country and help fortify the nation's security services. Quite recently, UEW hosted the opening ceremony of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Parliamentary Summit, with His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in attendance. The high-level ECOWAS Parliament Interactive Summit and the 2021 second extraordinary session of the sub-regional body were convened outside the major cities to be here in Efutu. A new governing council for the university was appointed and inaugurated on 19th August 2021 by the Minister for Education at the Ministries, Accra. The governing council wishes to take this opportunity to express our profound gratitude to the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for the confidence reposed in us and appointing us to the high office of this university. We promise to continue the good works of our predecessors and ensure that the University of Education WINNEBA achieves its vision of becoming the center of excellence in teacher education in the sub-region. While thanking the President, we also wish to congratulate our predecessors, especially the immediate past Governing Council under the chairmanship of Professor Obimreku for the yeoman's job. On behalf of the current Governing Council and the entire university, I express our appreciation to you for your contribution towards the development of this great institution. On 30th September 2021, the term of office for the former Vice-Chancellor, Reverend Father Professor Anthony Afobroni, ended. However, Council was unable to appoint a new Vice-Chancellor due to a court process that was served on the university, injuncting the Council from receiving the report of the Vice-Chancellor's Search Committee. Nonetheless, in order not to create any administrative gap, Council has invoked the provision made in the University of Education Act, Act 2004, Act 672, Section 14B, and requested the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Professor Andy Ofori-Brinkwan, to act as Vice-Chancellor until a substantive Vice-Chancellor is appointed. Thus, Professor Ofori-Brinkwan has since assumed duty. Council wants to assure the university and the general public that efforts will be made to get the university a substantive Vice-Chancellor as soon as the way is made clear. Therefore, we crave the support of all and sundry for Professor Andy Ofori-Brinkwan in managing the university effectively. An appeal. The university continues to ask the government for assistance in resolving the university's accommodation challenges. The university has for some time now been unable to accommodate a large number of its students and staff. Unfortunately, some landlords in WINNEBA and its environs are charging exorbitant rates for accommodation, and in several places, the conditions and the environments of the houses are not the best for students and learning. All these are big challenges for the students and us, as a university for whose invitation they are here in WINNEBA and Ejumako. The university embarked on a few hostel accommodation projects which have stalled due to the funding gap. These hostel facilities are at various stages of completion and will require government's assistance in completing them. Education is a great investment, one that will pay off in due time. We therefore wish to call on interested estate developers to partner the university in providing decent accommodation for students. The university and government are committed to focus on the other aspects of investment needed for the education of students. Congratulations and advice to graduates. I would like to congratulate the parents of our graduates on their patience, sacrifice, tenacity of purpose, and resolve to leave an enduring legacy for your children. By investing in their future, you have made the right decision. These words will be a source of pride for you, the country, and their generation. To our graduates, you now have a responsibility to yourself, your family, and your country as a result of this degree. You have to work hard as you enter the job market with the knowledge, skills, and above all, the attitude that you have acquired during the period of your study. This university has equipped you to be change makers. Have the courage and tenacity to do so. Without apology, no apology at all. We stand behind you in the spirit of the values inculcated in you. I conclude. Finally, I would like to encourage you to be good ambassadors of this university, University of Education, WINNEBA. Go out and serve with respect and pride. Maintain integrity, transparency, and accountability. Constantly uphold our national and institutional ideals. I wish you the best of luck for your promising future. Now to the constitution of this gathering. And now, with the power vested in me as the acting chairman of the Governing Council of the University of Education, WINNEBA, I do hereby declare this first session of the 26th Congregation of the University duly constituted for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding diplomas and certificates. I thank you all, and God bless.
Dr. Abena Asmani. Dr. Abena Asmani Entry, a member of the Governing Council of the University, who stood in for the chairman of the council, Nana Ufori Ansa the first. Now we go over as the activist gets set to present his address.
the representative of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Honorable Central Regional Minister, Justina Marigold Asan, Member of Parliament for the Futu constituency, Honorable Alexander Afenyo-Markin, the Chairman and Acting Chair, members of the Governing Council of the University, other local representatives at the national, regional, and local levels, representatives of sister universities present, Nenyi Gate the 7th, Omanhene of Efutu traditional area, Omanhene of Ajumaku traditional area, Kukudofo, Nana Kwamena, Hama Abibio II. Members of the university management team, the staff of the university, traditional and religious leaders, UEW, GRASAG, and SRC presidents, alumni, friends of UW, parents, and guardians, our resilient and hardworking graduate students, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. On behalf of the academic board and management of this university, it is my distinguished privilege and honor to associate myself with the chairman of the Governing Council to welcome you to the first session of the 26th Congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA. This gathering is a powerful testimony of the transformative potential of education to society and the power of the human mind in shaping our nation's development processes through health advances, scientific and agricultural innovations to propel efficient public and private sector growth. I am extremely grateful to all our faculty, administrators, and stakeholders for sustaining our efforts to chart this course thus far. I also appreciate the time parents and our distinguished invited guests have taken out of their busy schedules to be with us here to celebrate this wonderful occasion with our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the annual graduation ceremony of the university is always the highlight of the academic year for every one of us here in this university. This unique event affords us the opportunity to come together as a community to honor and congratulate our gallant graduating class, in this case, the class of 2021, for the various levels of academic achievements gathered over the course of their study here in UEW. Congregation is always a special event filled with pleasure, eagerness, and overwhelming pride to share in the accomplishment of our graduates who are moving forward into the world of profession and work as ambassadors of UEW. I'm filled with appreciation and excitement, knowing that regardless of the numerous challenges that you encountered in this phasing out of journey, you have triumphed not only over the challenges direct to academic work, but also over the mighty global pandemic, COVID-19. Purpose of gathering. Acting chairperson, congregation ceremonies, as you are aware, are also special occasions in the life of education institutions during which degrees, diplomas, and certificates are conferred upon students. They are also occasions where we take stock of our key activities, report to our valued stakeholders, and highlight our distinct products. At this event, the most notable product of our toil is the graduating class of 2021. As a result, a detailed report of the university activities has been compiled as the annual report for the 26th congregation for your attention. I will, however, provide some highlights here. The state of the university. Acting chairperson, since I was notified to assume office as acting vice chancellor on 1st October 2021, my major preoccupation has been to deepen the process of reconciliation, inclusion, and healing our university in a very progressive and pragmatic manner. We believe that to move our university forward towards attaining its vision, we need to harness and resourcefully manage all its potentials and resources to the collective benefit of all. And this means bringing on board all who share in this vision. We are therefore determined to foster an atmosphere of peace and harmony in furtherance of the development of our dear university. Hasfat Abiola, Nigerian human rights, civil rights activist, sums up this noble pursuit in the following statement: peace comes from being able to contribute the best that we have and all that we are toward creating a world that supports everyone. But it is also securing the space for others to contribute the best that they have and all that they are, unquote. New academic programs. Ladies and gentlemen, in the year under review, as many as 62 new academic programs were introduced. These were made up of 2 Doctor of Philosophy programs, 22 Master of Philosophy programs, 5 Master of Arts programs, 5 Master of Education programs, 20 undergraduate programs, 2 diploma programs, and 1 certificate program. The programs were introduced as part of our vision to expand our institution to meet various professional interests and areas of specialization, including the demands of contemporary global environment. Newer programs that will be rolled out in the coming year include a Doctor of Philosophy program to be run by the Faculty of Social Sciences Education under the Department of Political Science, and an MA and MPhil programs in African Studies. Inclusive education. It is an open secret that inclusiveness is at the core of our values as an institution. For this reason, we have established a Braille library to support students with special needs. The Braille library is being continuously resourced for it to become the best of such library in this country. As part of our commitment to this cause, management had decided to move the services at this library some notches higher by dedicating more resources towards its functionalities. Apart from the composite budget for the library, a budget line has been created and voted with some funds to the library to achieve the objective of its establishment. Management-student relationship. This administration continues to evolve effective and efficient governance structures and emphasize students at the centerpiece of university governance. We believe in a process that allows students to become equal partners and participants in shaping the fortunes and destiny of this university. The participatory approaches that management has adopted in the last few years have allowed our students to have the opportunity to contribute equally towards the full realization of their potentials and the collective vision of our noble institution. We want to congratulate our students and especially the student leadership of the SRC and GRASAG for conducting a very successful GRASAG and SRC elections that were successfully conducted a few weeks ago. In recent years, our students have had very peaceful and successful elections at all levels. We congratulate our students and want to assure the new leadership that we shall continue to sustain our relationship with them as equal partners in our common desire to make this university one of the best in the country and in the sub-region. Physical development and other resources. The fixing of furniture and allocation of offices at the Student Center has been done. In the coming days, the center will come up live with a full-scale student-centered activities. Additionally, we have procured new sets of modern furniture for all the new lecture theaters that were constructed in the past year to create the necessary conducive environment for teaching and learning. Even though this may not be directly relevant to students from Aamusted, once upon a time we had a common destiny. And I know that whatever is going up here in this university, more are also going down there at Aamusted. So the physical infrastructure development that you see around, some were initiated about 3-4 years back, and similar projects were also initiated in Kumasi. So we are sure that our partners who are here with us, being the principal, the vice chancellor, who is being ably represented by the acting principal from Mampong campus, would agree with me that in the coming years, Aamusted will also see similar development. ECOWAS Summit. The university played host to the opening ceremony of the Economic Community of West African States High-Level Parliamentary Seminar. The President of the Republic of Ghana and current chair of the ECOWAS Authorities of Heads of State and Government, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, delivered the opening address to delegates here at UW and precisely at this very conference center. The occasion was the first time the ECOWAS Parliament was hosted and away from the capital city. The event has opened doors of opportunity for our faculty and staff to collaborate with the sub-regional body on several academic and research fronts. We once again extend our gratitude to the Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and the Member of Parliament for Efitu constituency, Honorable Alexander Afinyo-Markin, for providing our university with this unique and historic opportunity to showcase to the world what we have and can do. Graduating statistics. Ladies and gentlemen, at this session of the 26th congregation, scheduled from the 13th to 18th of December 2021, a total of 11,477 students will be graduating. Out of this total figure, 418 students, representing 4%, will be awarded diplomas. 9,999 students, representing 87%, will be awarded first degrees, while 1,060 students, representing 9%, will be awarded various postgraduate degrees. In all, 9,999 first degree graduates, 500 of the 9,999 first degree graduates, 555, representing 5%, obtained first class. 2,985, representing 30%, had second class upper. 3,766, representing 38%, had second class lower. 2,074, representing 21%, had third class, while 619, representing 6%, had a pass. Acting Chairperson, today, Monday, 13th of December 2021, being the first day of the first session of our 26th congregation, a total of 4,472 students from the faculties in Kumasi and Mampong campuses of the Akanten Apia Minka University of Skills and Entrepreneurial Development will be presented with diplomas, first degrees, various postgraduate degrees here. There will be 5 PhD graduates, 63 MPhil graduates, 62 MTech graduates, 11 Master of Science graduates, 55 MBA graduates, 11 Master of Education graduates, 4,198 first degree graduates, and 67 diploma graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday, the 15th of December 2021, a total of 1,468 students from the Faculty of Social Sciences Education received their first degrees on day 1 for the WINNEBA session. On day 2, Thursday, 16 December 2021, a total of 1,781 students from the Faculty of Science Education and School of Business with first degrees and diplomas will be awarded. This comprises 1,178 first degrees and 18 diplomas for the Faculty of Science Education and 603 first degrees. Friday, 17 December 2021, a total of 2,178 students from the Faculty of Ghanaian Languages Education, Faculty of Foreign Language Education, and the Faculty of Educational Studies take their turn to graduate students. This comprises 2,003 first degrees across the aforementioned faculties and 175 diplomas for the Faculty of Educational Studies. And day 4, Saturday, 18 December 2021, will be the climax of the first session of the 26th congregation, and we'll see a total of 1,578 students from the schools of creative arts and graduate studies presented for the graduation. They consist of 158 diploma students, 567 first degrees, 190 postgraduate diploma in education, 13 executive masters, 63 MA students, 340 Master of Education students, 5 Master of Science, 30 MBA, 201 MPhil, and 11 PhD students. Now, advice to our dear graduates. As you celebrate today's accomplishment, I implore you to see your graduation as a transition, not a destination. A journey to improve society and yourself in significant ways. Never ever stop learning. You should leave the university and enter into the world of work with a mindset that we have a lot more to learn. Therefore, our approach to work should be a mindset to inquire, observe, and recognize that we may be incorrect every now and then, and that we are always work in progress in order to master our work and craft. Far too many of us often stop learning, but we should bear in mind that the most successful people anywhere, whether in academia, business, and generally in life, are those constantly learning and working hard to improve and develop themselves. The COVID-19 pandemic highlights the need and the role of information technology as a leveler for economic transformation and growth. I therefore urge you to acquire the relevant digital skills to leverage technology in order to pursue your future academic and professional goals. As graduates and professionals from UEW, our long-standing tradition of comprehensive training has empowered you to become a source of enlightenment to our contemporary and future society. You now have the power not only to imagine better, but hopefully to translate this imagination into action. J.K. Rowling, in her Harvard commencement speech in 2008, indicated, and I quote, "We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better," unquote. As a professional business partner, you are from the best teacher institutions south of the Sahara. Be a crusader of the teaching profession, illuminate like a candle in the dark, and shape positively the lives of generations now and yet unborn. My dear graduates, I also entreat you to strive for integrity and sincerity. Unleash your critical thinking skills and problem-solving potentials. These virtues will set you apart from the rest and ignite the flame that will dispel the darkness of ignorance among our people and all the world over, and prove to everyone that you were truly nurtured from the University of Excellence. Maintaining and creating a social world that brings out your richest self should be a conscious effort. And when you hit your lowest point, turn to your networks and your strongest and closest relationship for support. you surely need to survive and thrive in this seemingly unfair world. I urge you, therefore, to join your alumni for networking opportunities, learn and build newer career tools and goals, and most importantly, give back to the growth and development of this university. Significantly, abide by the COVID-19 safety protocols and be an ambassador to stop the spread and keep the community safe from the pandemic. Madam Chairperson, distinguished invited guests, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to express my profound gratitude to you all for honoring our invitation. May God continue to keep you and grant you traveling mercy back to your destination. God bless our graduates. God bless UW. God bless our motherland, Ghana. Thank you.
Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Andy Ofori-Brukran, giving us his address. He is asking students from this honorable institution to be worthy ambassadors as they go onto the job markets. They should portray the features, the values that were inculcated in the student during their period of study. And for today, the university is graduating 4,477 students from the then Kumasi and the Mampon campuses. And in all, a total of 11,477 will be graduated during the week. Now it is time for the registrar to begin the process of conferring the awards of degrees, diplomas, certificates, and PhDs. And we also understand the total of 5 are today graduating with
the Governing Council
degrees.
Acting Vice Chancellor, all protocols observed. We are moving to the next item on our program, which is conferment of degrees. Today, we are going to confer degrees and award diplomas to the following faculties and schools: the School of Graduate Studies, both PhD and master's level, the Faculty of Technical Education, the Faculty of Business Education, the Faculty of Applied Sciences and Mathematics Education, the Faculty of Vocational Education, the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences, the Faculty of Agriculture Education, and the Faculty of Science and Environment Education. Chairman, I call upon Professor George Kankam, the Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, to present PhD students of the school to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Candidates are today graduating from the university, and the Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Professor Kankam, has the honor of...
For the graduating PhD students of the School of Graduate Studies, please rise and remain standing. Acting Chairperson, I have the honor to present 5 PhD students of the School of Graduate Studies who have successfully completed the degree requirements and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership and Doctor of Philosophy in Wood Science and Technology of the University of Education, WINNEBA, those present and those unavoidably absent whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
School of Graduate Studies, Kumasi Campus.
Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Leadership, Vincent Kwesi Atiku. Supervisor, Reverend Dr. Francis K. Sam. Co-Supervisor, Dr. Samuel Asari Amoa.
Congratulations. Thank you. What is surprise? Okay.
Facebook at Radio WINNEBA 98.3 FM and also on Radio WINNEBA 98.3 FM for the first session of the 26th Congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA. So the first to be presented is Dr. Kwesi Atiku. He pursued educational
Harriet
leadership.
Techi. Supervisor, Professor Frederick Kweku Safo. Co-Supervisor, Dr. Paul Ifa. She will not be able to join us, please. She's indisposed. Please. Doctor of Philosophy, Wood Science and Technology, Prosper Mensah. Supervisor, Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell. Co-Supervisor, Professor Nana K. Frimpong Mensah.
Address them.
Mark Bright Donko. Supervisor, Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell. Co-Supervisor, Professor Emmanuel Dati. Michael Awachi. Supervisor, Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell. Co-Supervisor, Dr. Emmanuel Apia Kubi. Michael Awotri Mensah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to our newly PhD holders. Kindly move your cursor from right to left. You may please take your seats. Conferment of degrees to postgraduate students in their various master's degrees. Chairman, I call upon Professor George Kankam, the Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, to present the other graduating students of the school to you for conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Would the graduating students of the School of Graduate Studies please rise and remain standing? Acting Chairperson, I have the honor to present students of the School of Graduate Studies who have successfully completed their degree requirements and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Master of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Technology Education, and Master of Education of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Those present and those unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
School of Graduate Studies, Kumasi Campus.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degrees of Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Education, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Technology of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations to you all.
Statistics, Master of Philosophy Mechanical Engineering Technology, 8. Master of Technology Mechanical Engineering, 8. Master of Philosophy Construction Technology, 9. Master of Technology Construction Technology, 11. Master of Philosophy Construction Management, 8. Master of Technology Construction Management, 17. Master of Philosophy Wood Science and Technology, 4. Master of Technology Wood Science and Technology, 4. Master of Philosophy Catering and Hospitality, 20. Master of Technology Catering and Hospitality, 12. Master of Philosophy Educational Leadership, 6. Master of Arts Educational Leadership, 39. Master of Business Administration Accounting, 21. Master of Business Administration Human Resource, 25. Master of Business Administration Marketing, 3. Master of Business Administration Finance, 6. Master of Philosophy Fashion and Textile, 7. Master of Technology Fashion Design and Textile, 7. Master of Philosophy Automotive Engineering Technology, 2. Master of Technology Automotive Engineering, 1. Master of Technology Electricals and Electronics, 11. Total 229. Congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. May you please move your cursor from right to left. You may please take your seats. Conferment of degrees. The first degree holders. The arrangement is that the first class, 2 best first class graduating students are representing their various programs. Because it is by virtual mode, it is only the first class representative who will rise and file past the days. Chairman, I call upon Professor Humphrey Danso, the Dean of the Faculty of Technical Education, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Will the graduating student in the Faculty of Technical Education please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Technical Education who have successfully completed their degree requirements in the university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Automotive Technology Education, Construction Technology Education, Electronic Technology Education, Mechanical Technology Education, Wood Technology Education, and those present and those unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. I congratulate you all.
Faculty of Technical Education, Kumasi Campus. Department of Construction and Wood Technology Education. Bachelor of Science Construction Technology Education. First class.
Please, all the reps of the best graduating first class students must file up. Thank you. Go ahead.
Osman, Japan. Boateng Crensel. Granting Maswo Opoku. Osei Kwame. Dankwa Abigail. Anto John Newton. Ankra Jordan. Amponsa Edward. Anthony Tabon. Zebedi Lamek Kuju. Statistics, first class 10, second class upper 75, second class lower 113, third class 22, pass 1.
To you all. May you move your tassel from right to left. Faculty of Business Education. Chairman, I call upon Professor Isaac Wattin, the Dean of the Faculty of Business Education, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Business Education please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Business Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Accounting Education, Management Education, Marketing, Bachelor of Science in Administration, Accounting, Banking and Finance, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Business Information Systems, Bachelor of Business Administration, Secretarial Education, Management, Executive Office Administration, and those present and those unavoidably absent, whose name appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all in severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Business Administration of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
Faculty of Business Education, Kumasi Campus. Department of Accounting Studies Education. Bachelor of Science, Accounting Studies Education. First class. Abdul Jalilu Aminu. Asante Benjamin Mensah. Ivigaba Suleiman. Asante Prince Enji. Dazi Daniel. Ufuri Godfred Adams. Wegagatin Roland. Yabua Evans. Ado Seth. Anzan Emmanuel. Mills Ashi. Malik Al Hassan. Asa Doris. Otin Alexander Konedu. Stephen Bana. Kenneth Ebenezer. Kabulja Richard Konja. Blay Dennis. Damte Emmanuel Kweku. Yote Teresa Deba. Wijaka Joshua. Kuma Comfort. Opoku Evans. Ofe Samuel Ansa. Mensa Alexander. Akofo Richard. Date Juliet Ufuriwa. Congratulations. Statistics, first class 32, second class upper 245, second class lower 264, third class 83, pass 9, total 633. Congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. May you please move your tassel from right to left. Faculty of Applied Sciences and Mathematics Education. Chairman, I call upon Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell, the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences and Mathematics Education, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Applied Sciences and Mathematics Education please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Applied Science and Mathematics Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics Education, Information Technology Education, Information Technology, and those present and those unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
Today, the university has begun the first session of 826 convocation, and for today's students from both the Kumasi and Mampong campuses are graduating, and those on Facebook watching, you can see students from the Faculty of Applied Sciences from Kumasi greeting or shaking hands with principal officers of this university.
From the Faculty of Applied Sciences from the Kumasi campus, and these are first-class students of the university now, Aamusted, being conferred. We say congratulations to them. You're still live on 98.3 FM. This is our coverage.
Congratulations.
Over to the podium as we pick the views from registrar.
Move your tassel from right to left. You may please take your seats. Faculty of Vocational Education. Faculty of Vocational Education. Chairman, I call upon Dr. Gilbert Uriah Sampson, the Dean of the Faculty of Vocational Education, to present students of the faculty to you for conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Sampson, from the Faculty of Vocational Education in Kumasi to present his student for conferment
Will the
of
graduating
degrees.
students of the Faculty of Vocational Education please rise and remain standing. Acting Chair, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Vocational Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements of this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Catering and Hospitality Education, Bachelor of Science, Fashion Design and Textile Education. Those present and those unavoidably absent whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
Dr. Abna Enkri.
Of Vocational Education, Kumasi Campus, Department of Hospitality and Tourism Education, Bachelor of Science, Catering and Hospitality Education, First Class, Mahama Abdul Ganewu, Amedo Justin Amma Kafui, Shaharu Mariam, Boma Anita, Ananga Gloria Laura, Irebi Jennifer, Owuswajiman Matthias, Alobu Laurentia Sairam, Frimpong Prisla, Chibua Ivy Nyantechua, Statistics, First Class 23, Second Class Upper 103, Second Class Lower 107, Third Class 36, Pass 4, total 273. Congratulations. Department of Fashion, Design and Textiles Education, Bachelor of Science, Fashion, Design and Textiles Education, First Class, Dodu Joseph Ni Ofe, Nunekpeku Ethel Elom Akosia.
Congratulations, congratulations. May you please move your tassels from right to left and resume your seat. Congratulations. The acting chair is very much pleased with you ladies coming up with the first class. I can see her highly impressed about you. Thank you. Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences. Chairman, I call upon Dr. Samuel Adujempi, the Dean of the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
The Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences of the Kumasi campus to present a student for the conferment of degrees.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences please rise and remain standing. Chairman, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences who have successfully completed the degree and diploma requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts, English Education and Arabic Education, and Diploma in Education. those present and those unavoidably absent whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Arts of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences, Kumasi Campus, Department of Languages Education, Bachelor of Arts, English Education, First Class, Ali Abdul Matin, Shafuddin Harun, Razak Latif, Asafo J. Nelly. Statistics, first class 10, second class 69, second class lower 90, third class 12, pass 0, total 181. Congratulations.
Of campus of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Today is the beginning of the 26th congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA. And just gone by was the Department of English Education.
Congratulations. Please move your tassel from right to left and resume your seats. Thank you. Faculty of Agriculture Education. Chairman, I call upon Professor Isaac Abunywa, the Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture Education, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
All the graduating students in the Faculty of Agricultural Science Education, please rise and remain standing. Chairman, I have the honor to present to you the students of the Faculty of Agricultural Science Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Science Education, and those present and those unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand present.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
First class, Kujo Francis Nkrumah, Tamaklo Mark, Chum Joseph. First class 3, second class upper 32, second class lower 91, third class 124, pass 66, total 316. Congratulations.
Faculty of Agricultural Sciences, that's from the Mampon campus, and the 3 of them had first class.
Congratulations.
They are all males. There was no woman there of the 3. We are all males.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Please move your tassels from right to left and resume your seats. Thank you. Faculty of Science Education. Chairman, I call upon Professor Emmanuel Dati, the Dean of the Faculty of Science Education and the Acting Principal of the Mampong Campus, and representing the Vice Chancellor, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Will the graduating students of the Faculty of Science Education please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you students of the Faculty of Science Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Integrated Science Education, Biological Sciences Education, and Chemistry Education. Those present and those unavoidably absent whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
First class. Sapon Violet. Yaya Barakatu. Bamfo Albert. Ajman Ibondia. Asukwa Benjamin Obeng. Tufo Gideon. Ochri Nicodemus. Sumwa Augustine. Zanu Bright. Boating Sahine Kwajo. Bosia Richard. Konkwa Kaius. Neb Emmanuel Ansoro. Kwachi Divine Osei, Chima Enoch, Ayetebo Samuel Ofuri, Owusu Prince. Statistics: first class 19, second class upper 37, second class lower 60, third class 62, pass 27, total 205. Congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Please move your tassel from right to left and resume your seats. Faculty of Environment and Health Education. Chair, I call upon Dr. Richard Amankwa Kufuor, the Dean of the Faculty of Environment and Health Education, to present students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their degrees. Thank you.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Environment and Health Education please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you the students of the Faculty of Environment and Health Education who have successfully completed the degree requirements of this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Environmental Health and Sanitation Education. Those present and those unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
First class. Siama Abigail. Owusu Samuel. Amwa Benjamin. Statistics. First class 3, second class upper 24, second class lower 71, third class 96, pass 51, total 245.
Of Science.
Congratulations.
Sanitation Education from Mampon Campus. No, a total of 245 with 4 being first class students. We are still live from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center here at the North Campus of the University of Education in WINNEBA. Today, Monday, 13 December 2021, is the first day of the 26th congregation of the University of Education WINNEBA. Today, the university is graduating a total of 4,477 students from the then Kumasi and the Mampon campuses.
Please, kindly move your tassels from right to left and resume your seats. Thank you. I wish to humbly inform all the postgraduate students that the conferment by the school and the chairman of the governing council extended to both postgraduates on Kumasi campus and Mampon campus. We have one dean of graduate studies. Thank you. So all are included. Postgraduate students on Kumasi campus and Mampon campus are all included in the conferment. Thank you. Award of diplomas. Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences. Chair, I call upon Dr. Samuel Adujemfi, the Dean of the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences, to present diploma students of the faculty to you for the conferment of their diplomas. Thank you.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences please rise and remain standing? Chairman, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Education and Communication Sciences who have successfully completed the diploma requirements in this university and have been found worthy in learning to be admitted to the Diploma in Education. Those present and those unavoidably absent whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy.
By the authority of the Academic Board, I award you all and severally to the Diploma in Education of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Congratulations.
Distinction. Kofi Derek. Kwate Gladys. Sapon Say Emmanuel. Mumuni Memunatu. Edu Charity. Statistics, Distinction 5, Credit 94, Pass 68, Total 181. Congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, our proud diplomats. May you take your seat wherever you are and move your tassel from right to left. Chairman, we have raised the stage for administration of alumni oath to our graduating students. I wish to call upon the acting Vice Chancellor to administer the alumni oath to our graduating students. Thank you.
I would like to invite all graduating students to please rise and remain standing. The alumni oath is a new way of incorporating every graduating student or enlisting every graduating student into our alumni association. Last year, the governing council, in its wisdom, decided that to build a better and stronger database of alumni, all our graduating students will swear an oath to become members of our alumni. And thereafter, their details, which is already captured in our system, will be transported or exported to the Alumni Association database, so that anytime there are activities, we can track you, know where you are, and invite you to support your institution. So on this note, I invite you all to say after me as I administer the alumni oath. In fact, this oath by our statute should have been administered by the president of the association. Last Saturday, we tried to have an election to elect executive of the Alumni Association. Unfortunately, due to some disturbances, the elections had to be abandoned. Just at the last minute, when we had counted other executives and we were left with counting of the presidential candidates' votes, then some misfits decided that that was the opportune time for them to show us what they are made of. So I stand here representing the alumni president to administer this. You, the alumni, elect successfully your own executive, and you have a president. So I urge you to go out there and start your campaign and mobilizing so that you can come together and conduct your own elections. Elect your own executives and then move the alumni and this university forward. So I'm going to administer the oath on behalf of the alumni president. When I say I, you say I, and then you add your name. I do solemnly promise that as a graduate of the University of Education, WINNEBA, I will act with utmost integrity and conduct myself in ways that bring honor to the university, to the community, and to the nation. I further promise that as a member of the UW Alumni Association, I'll render positive service to my alma mater and to the UW Alumni Association. I will uphold the values of the UW Alumni Association and faithfully discharge my responsibilities with passion and loyalty to the best of my ability. This is my pledge. Thank you very much. You are now members of the UW Alumni Association. Congratulations.
So the 4,477 students have been admitted into the Alumni Association of the university. Now is the time for the closing prayers by Professor Sakina.
God, our Heavenly Father, we began with you, and Ebenezer, this is how far you have brought us. We are very grateful for beginning with us, taking us through the whole process of graduation, and bringing us to the end. We commit the graduates into your hands. We pray that you be gracious unto them and cause your face to shine on them in their future endeavors. As we leave here, we commit all the other activities into your hands. Bless whatever will be given as food to everybody. And we pray, asking for journey mercies for those who will travel. Just as you brought us, take us safely to our homes. And we give you all the glory. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we have prayed. Amen.
Dissolution. The acting chairman, members of the governing council, management, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to invite the chairman of the University Council to dissolve this assembly. Thank you.
Before I dissolve this assembly, congratulations to you all. We are very proud of you. The aspect of being in the community as ambassadors should not be lost on you. Thank you for your hard work. Members of the academic board, congregation, staff and students of the university, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to, on behalf of the University of Education, WINNEBA, express my deep appreciation for your honoring our invitation of this university to attend this congregation. I wish you a safe journey to your respective destinations. I now declare the congregation duly dissolved.
So we are still live from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center of the University of Education, WINNEBA, where the first session of the 26th Congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA, has successfully come to an end. Today, students from the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses of the University of Education, now Aamusted, graduated. In total, 4,477 students were today graduated, with 5 of them being PhD students, one of them a female, Harriet Techi, who unfortunately could not make it to the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center because of ill health, and 4 others who were present, and of the 4, 2 graduated with PhD in educational leadership, and with the 3 being in wood science. In all, 4,477 students graduated from the university. The program was colorful as usual, with performance from the Department of Theatre Arts and the Department of Music. The Theatre Arts ushered the council and the convocation into the hall, and they also have ushered them out. And the Department of Music, they provided the national anthem and the university anthem, and those of you watching us on Facebook or those who listen to radio, you can hear some music in the background by the Department of Theatre Arts, ably conducted by Dr. McLean of the school. We are still here at the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center, where today students from the Kumasi and Mampon campuses of the then University of Education, WINNEBA, now Aamusted, University of Skill Training and Entrepreneurial Development, Akintana Piamenka, have graduated. I now leave you into the hands of King Batuka and Enes Azutiga as they take over.
All right. This morning, and in no time we'll be talking to some of you.
Congratulations to you once
this morning. It's over. There's a virtual congregation, University of Education, WINNEBA, and we're giving you all the details that you need to know right here on 98.3 FM. So we are done with Mampo and Kumasi. It has been a brief one, and we are here, and the recession, the convocation recession has filed out. So very soon we'll be having some students, some of the graduates we'll be talking to very soon, shortly, as Kwanamwa try to get in touch with some of them. Live on 98.3 FM. This is our coverage. This is our coverage of the 26th Congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA. We're coming to you live from the Jofus Anama Mensa Conference Center. This morning we've graduated over 4,000 students from the various faculties in Mampong and Jumako campus, formerly University of Education, WINNEBA Kumasi Mampong campus. Now, Akenta Piaminka, University of Skills, Entrepreneurial Development. That's now they are Aamusted. That's what students are. So live on 98.3 FM, and that has been our coverage for this morning. That has been our coverage for this morning. So very soon we'll be talking to some of the students, some of the graduates, let me put it that way, this morning. We'll be talking to some of the graduates as we share the day with them, we share the joy with them this very morning. They've done so well. No wonder the council chair, the acting chair, was so proud of, especially the females of them. They have done so well. They have done so well this morning. We are so proud of them. And today we presented only the first class and the PhD students. They were the people who were presented here this very morning. So live on 98.3 FM, and we'll be bringing you more right here before we'll leave here for our coverage this very morning. So this is our coverage for this morning. This is our coverage for this morning, live on 98.3 FM. So in no time, Kwame Anamwa will be taking over to bring you most of the details from the graduates this very morning, right here on 98.3 FM. This is our coverage. Live on 98.3 FM, and if you're not getting these students, we'll be wrapping up this morning. We'll be wrapping up this morning. We'll be preparing for Wednesday. So Anamwa, if you can hear me, take over as we get some of the graduates to talk to this morning. This morning, right here on 98.3 FM. We'll get some graduates to share their joy, to share their journey with us. How it has been like, though they are students from the university. Our students now, I can tell Piaminka, University of Science.
So you are from the Jofus
Entrepreneurship and Development there. Adamwa.
You are so live from the Jofus Anamomensa Conference Center here at the University of Education, WINNEBA, and the program has ended. And we have some few interviews for you. My brother here is from the Faculty of Business Education from the Kumasi campus. Today, he's graduated with a first class. Congratulations.
So thank you very much. And congratulations once again.
Okay, my brother here will tell me his name and the program of study.
My name is Maxwell Asaribu from Kumasi campus, Business Management Education.
Maxwell Asari Bruce. Max, today, of all the students in your faculty or your department, you were adjudged a first class student. How is the feeling like?
I feel great. I thank God for this opportunity because it has not been easy. And I also thank my parents as well and my friends for all the help that they have offered, prayers and everything. It's just by the grace.
What went into it?
Yeah, a lot went into it. You have to stay overnight, learn, read wide, and try your best to cover whatever you have lost, especially when you miss a lecture due to one or two reasons. Yeah, so a lot went in, but at the end, we've made it by grace. Thank you.
So how is the feeling like?
I'm good, and I'm the most happiest person on earth now. Currently, I'm the most happiest person on earth.
Thank you so much, Bruce. To him, he's the most happiest person on earth, and that the feeling is good. And he's so much grateful to all parents, teachers, for the investment made in him. I have two wonderful ladies here, and they will begin by telling me their names and their department from Kumasi.
I'm Agada Emanuela Ivy from the ITE department.
Agada, okay, so Agada is from the ITE, so she's an IT student from the Kumasi campus. Agada, how do you feel today?
I'm really grateful to God and then to everyone who has ever supported me through this journey. I'm really thankful. And I say, glory be to God. I am extremely happy to be here today for this glorious occasion.
Agada, you had a first class. What input did you make in arriving where you are today?
It takes commitment and then staying to your goal, knowing what you really want and then staying to it. Having good friends around you who would help you achieve what you want to achieve. That's it. Basically determination, and then that is all.
Thank you so much, Agada, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so another smiling, beautiful woman here, and you can. Those of you watching on Facebook, you can see from her smile that she's so happy. My lady, what's the name and the department?
My name is Echampon Pedita Abna, and I'm from the IT department. Yeah.
Pedita, your course, IT department, it's a deadable for women. Why did you offer to go in there?
Initially, when I was coming to school, I didn't decide on what to do, but my elder brother chose the course for me, and I found it interesting. And then I have tested failure before, so I decided for this one, I'm not going to fail. So I put in all my best, and I disciplined myself. That's why I'm this far today.
You put in all your best, and you disciplined yourself. So what do you tell your juniors behind you?
Especially for the ladies, they see IT to be very difficult, but I think when you remove that mindset from your mind, everything will be normal for you. It's not anything difficult. The fact that I can do it, it means you can do it too. So please be happy doing the course.
Thank you so much, Pedita Abna. She's my sister, and Pedita, for her, you shouldn't be limited. Because of where you are coming from. Okay, so I speak to my brother here. My brother, you tell me your name and where you're coming from, the faculty.
Thank you very much. I'm Ernest Mate. I'm from Kumasi Campus, University of Education, Kumasi Campus. And I'm in the business faculty.
Okay, so Ernest also pursued a business-related course. Ernest, what was the program and what went into it for you to attain the first class that you had today?
Thank you very much. You see, as you can see, today I'm really enthused, flabbergasted and flabbergasted as well for being a first class student. It wasn't easy. It has to do with hard work and you believe in whatever you want to achieve. Frankly speaking, the enders that you see here actually wrote an object twice. And you see, if you actually believe that it is possible, trust me, it is possible. So just believe. And with God, all things are possible. Everything, you put God first, and trust me, you actually get a first class.
So with the determination alone, you were able to make it to this level?
Yes, you see, with the determination and also with taking advice from those who have actually gotten the first class. You see, one thing I got to realize is that if you want to get what you've not gotten before, you have to do what you've not done before. So with the help of those who have gotten the first class before, with the advice, I took their part, they modeled me, and I actually had the first class.
Congratulations, Ernest.
Thank you very much.
So where is it ending?
You see, the Ernest that you see, I told them before that I was going to be a first class student. People never believed that it's going to be possible, but trust me, now they can see it. The Ernest that you see now is going to the world, and will you watch out? I'll make a difference before I leave this planet.
So we are going to watch out for Ernest Mate. He is a first class student from the Department of Accounting Education from the Kumasi campus, and to him, failure shouldn't be a setback. Every failure should be an opportunity for you to push forward. And to him, he wrote Wasi 2 times, and today he's here, and that he's going to make an impact before living with the world. Congratulations to you, Ernest.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you recognizing me and giving me the honor to speak to the world. And one thing I want to say is that just believe. If people don't even believe you, just believe in yourself. And with the help of God, you can make it. One thing that I believe is that we'll all be great. And the most important thing is that we'll see ourselves again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ernest. And Ernest has challenged us all not to see our first failures as our end. It shouldn't be. It should rather ginger us so that we can push forward. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so you tell us your faculty and your program of study.
Faculty of Agriculture. And I read, pardon me please. Yes. MPhil in Animal Reproductive Physiology. Yes, from the Faculty of Agriculture. The Department of Animal Science, to be specific.
Okay. These days, government has a policy of rearing for food and jobs. What are you going to contribute with the knowledge acquired from the Department of Animal Science?
Oh, we have started already. I am a farmer. Last 3 years, I won the Best Municipal Farmers Award in my municipality. So I'm already in it, and I went to school to gather more knowledge and then to make it better. And we are entreating the young people around to equally take advantage, not just with the government policies, but then the resources around, the land, the fact that we have land available. People can go into animal production readily. And with or without the support of government, I believe in our own small way, we can do better.
Is animal rearing lucrative, and how is the marketing also like?
Oh, it's lucrative, very, very lucrative. Marketing, I think, per the current situation, you would realize that, you bear with me, that most of the animal produce we consume, even here in Ghana, a chunk of them are imported. And so if you are able to produce and then produce in a very good manner, I think you are in business. I am personally in business, and I'm talking from experience, especially during this festive season, Christmas coming. A lot of people will be consuming a lot of animal produce, especially meat. So those who are into animal production and their produce, I think are better off than even crops, of course. Because unlike crops, animals, at any point you want to sell, you can sell. But if you have oranges and it's time to harvest and you don't harvest, you are going down. So it's good to be in animal production. And I will entreat young people to take advantage of the available resources to go into animal production, even backyard, anything small, and you can have a lot of money from it.
Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, my boss.
Okay, so this is a challenge to the youth, especially to go into animal rearing. As we heard, it's lucrative. It's an avenue for job creation and money making for those who are involved. Congratulations, my brother, and thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, which department are you coming from?
Department of Management Education.
That's from Kumasi?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. What went into your studies for the 4 years and that saw you here?
Yeah, sure. Like every journey would be, you wouldn't take it that easy, smooth and rough, some way or the other around. By the grace of God, through the will of God, and then by our efforts, we say it all appear glorious. So that's how far God has been with us ever since. Sure.
Did you put in some discipline before being here today, getting the first class?
Of course, no award or no honor comes without discipline and effort. You have to be determined and then be disciplined to yourself. So yes, I did put in discipline with regards to my studies, and then the way I carry myself, leadership, denominational activities, and everything that's done on campus. Yeah, everything was all based on discipline. All right.
Where is it ending?
Yeah, hopefully, seriously, ending at the sky. We're going to climb the ladder where God will send us. So we are determined to, get to where God wants us to get to. So from here, we've planned to, further up to masters and then afterwards to PhD. Seeing the leadership on the podium is kind of inspiration to us all, and then we wish also together. So hopefully we're hoping on the grace alone. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. The name?
God bless Amukao. Yeah.
Thank you. So God bless Amukao is challenged by the officials, the principal managers of the university, to also aspire to get there one day. So this has been our coverage for the first session of the 26th congregation of the University of Education, WINNEBA. Today, a total of 4,477 students from the Kumasi and the Mampong campuses of the then University of Education, WINNEBA, now Akinsa Menka University of Skill Training and Entrepreneurial Development has ended. I now go over to King Batuka and Ernest Azutiga to take it over as they wrap up from today's program.
Anama, thank you very much. I think that's all for our coverage for this morning. God willing, on Wednesday we'll be here for the in-person. That's where we graduated students from the UW campus. That's beginning Wednesday to Saturday. That's 13th, 15th to 18th. So thank you very much, Anawa. And on behalf of all the crew, say thank you very much for joining our coverage. We get it on Wednesday for another edition. Thank you very much.
Friday, 17 December 2021.